For NJ Advanced Media, I'm Connor Hughes. He is Daryl Slater, and we are here at One Jets Drive, where the final week of the regular season is coming to or I guess not really coming to a close, just coming to a close, however you want to phrase it. Daryl, obviously, this has not been the season that the Jets expected when we began this 3-4 months ago. 4-11, anemic quarterback play, horrible defense. We're talking about a potential coaching change again. What has gone wrong for the Jets this season? I guess a year in review, if you will.
I think Rex Ryan used to say the quickest game you can lose, the quickest way to lose a game in the NFL is at the quarterback position and at cornerback. And look, I mean, the Jets have been terrible at both positions. Their star quarterback, or the guy that they paid to be their star quarterback, at least for this year, Ryan Fitzpatrick, has been a disaster. He hasn't been able to replicate last year's performance. The guy they paid $39 million to be their star cornerback, Darrelle Revis, has also been a mess. So you lose the game very quickly at those two positions, and you've seen it. Of course, there have been other ways, but I think those are really two of the chief ways the Jets have been so bad this year.
And I think it has been just one thing after another for the Jets. And I think that both Todd Bowles has said this and other guys on the defense and offense that, you know, it's almost been like that old storybook tale where we have the kid trying to patch the wall, patch the dam, and he sticks his finger in one hole and then another one pops, and all of a sudden you're trying to plug all these holes. And after you plug one, another one pops, and another one pops, and that's kind of what's happened with the Jets. I mean, they fix one thing, another thing pops up, they fix that thing, then the initial thing's going wrong, because it really hasn't just been one thing wrong with this team. I mean, offensively, obviously, you've got injuries that have decimated this team. Then you've got anemic quarterback play. Then the running back has been issues on defense. You don't have a pass rush. You don't have a secondary. Your linebackers really haven't been any difference makers. I think the strange realization that all of us have come to this year is that maybe the Jets just aren't as good, or I guess I shouldn't say a strange realization, but the obvious realization is that the Jets just aren't as good as a lot of us expected them to be heading into this year.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Fitzpatrick performance that he had last year in 2015 looks like a mirage. Darrelle Revis looks finished. Their line looks old. You alluded to the injuries. I mean, not just injuries to guys like Eric Decker, who are still fairly young, but you have injuries to guys who are breaking down. Ryan Clady, yes. Brano Giacomini, Nick Mangold on the offensive line.
David Harris missed a couple games too.
Yeah, and so all of it adds up to 4-11. And here we are, questioning whether Todd Bowles will be retained, and that's something we've addressed plenty, and we'll see how Woody Johnson handles things after Sunday's game.
And I'm sure that we will talk about it a ton going forward. He's Daryl Slater. I'm Connor Hughes. We will see you next time.